Good evening, all of you.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Good evening,
Okay,
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That's so nice to see all of you here. And today we will discuss about constitution, and our topic is Panchayati Raj system in Tripura. Today we'll be studying about local self-government, community development, but our main thrust will be on Panchayati Raj system in Tripura. So all of you remain live here because we'll be solving almost 130 MCQs. I'll be asking you questions. The questions will be on the screen. And if it is possible on your part to answer, please answer them. Okay. And wherever there will be some explanation, and I'll surely do that one. Could you follow me? Could you follow me? No?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So, please be attentive. Please be attentive. Should we start? Should
Yes,
we
sir.
start? Okay.
Ye-
Okay, fine. So please see the screen. The question is, first question on your screen. On which date Tripura Legislative Assembly received the assent of the Governor of the Tripura Panchayat Act 1993? Can you
10th
guess
November 1993.
which one? You
Option
say?
The
A.
10th November 1993.
Option A.
Okay. Now the thing is, how many of you suggest 7th November 1993 or 5th November 1993? Anyone? Anyone of you who suggest the answer is not 10th November, but 7th November or 5th November? Hello? Okay. But the right option is 7th November 1993. You got it? Hello?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the thing is, the answer should be 7th November 1993 and not 10th November 1993. And for your kind information, Google and other things, they show the answer as 10th November 1993, but 10th November 1993 is not correct. And explanation is given here. Look, this is the thing which we got from the gazette published by government of Tripura. Okay. Now here in the sentence, they say that the following act means Panchayati Raj Act. Okay. The Panchayati Raj Act in Tripura, the following act of Tripura Legislative Assembly received the assent of the governor on the 7th November 1993, not 10th November. Got it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this
Yes,
is
sir.
genuine,
Yes,
this is
sir.
the very genuine document. This is the very genuine document. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So you see, and this was released by this gazette on 10th November. 10th November. But the Tripura Legislative Assembly received the assent of the governor on the 7th November. And they published it on 10th November 1993. So that confusion should be erased. Got it? Okay. Question number 2.
Yes.
On which date the Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992 came into force?
24th April 1993.
24th
Yes, it is 24th April 1993. The Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992, which provided constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institutions, came into force on 24th April 1993. Now, let me know, when do we observe Panchayati Raj Day?
The 24th April.
24th April.
24 April.
Yes, very good. 24th April. Why do we observe 24th April as Panchayati Raj Day? Can anyone tell us?
Because 1993, 24 April is started.
Very
Came
good.
into force.
Very good. Because the Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992, which provided constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institution, came into force on 24th April 1993. Okay, very nice. Let's move to question number 3. The Panchayat Raj system in Tripura was initially guided by the United Province Panchayat Raj Act of which year? Can anyone guess?
1948, sir.
Huh?
1948, sir.
Not at all. No, not at all.
49, sir.
No, sir.
1950.
It is 1947. Got it? The Panchayat Raj system in Tripura was initially guided by the United Province Panchayat Raj Act of 1947, which was adopted in 1959 and later supplemented by Tripura Panchayat Raj rules of 1961. So 3 important years, 1947, 1959 and 1961. Very, very important question. First 3 questions are very, very important from examination point of view. Okay, let's move to question number 4. Total number of districts in Tripura.
8.
8.
Eight. Correct
district.
answer. 8. Good. 8. Okay, question number 5. Total number of subdivisions in Tripura.
23.
23.
Right answer is
23.
23. Option C. Very good. Okay, let's see question number 6. Total number of blocks in Tripura.
58.
58.
Total number of blocks in Tripura.
58.
58. Okay. Total number of revenue circles in Tripura.
45.
Total
45.
number of revenue
45.
circles in Tripura.
45.
45. Very good.
45.
Okay, very good. Now, what is a revenue circle? If they ask you, what do you mean by revenue circle? You should know that in the context of Indian revenue administration, a revenue circle is a subdivision of a district used for simplifying local administration and facilitating the identification collection of tax revenue, often headed by a revenue inspector. So those of you who will be appearing for this combined 3, there is a post called revenue inspector. This question is very, very important. Question number 7. Total number of revenue circles in Tripura is 45. Okay, let's move to question number 8. Total number of tehsils in Tripura.
222.
222. Okay. Now, total number of revenue mojas in Tripura. Total number of revenue mojas.
897. 897.
7. Question number 9. Option B. It is 97. Okay. Question number 10.
97.
Yes, 297 is the right answer, sir. Question number 10. How many village committees inside ADC are there?
587.
591.
591.
591, sir.
591.
587, 527, 591, and none of these.
591.
Answer is
Sir, 591.
591 is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
591 is the right answer. How many of you have said it correct? This is the latest.
Sir, I said
one.
it correct.
587.
Please tell. It is the latest one is 591. 591. This is the latest one, sir. Okay. Question number 11. Total number of Gram Panchayat outside ADC are there in Tripura.
587.
587.
587.
No wrong.
587.
No wrong.
589.
589 is the right answer.
Nice.
11. The right answer is C. Okay. 589. Okay. Now question number 12. Question number 12. Question number 12 is how many Gram Panchayats are there in Tripura as per the latest data?
606.
It is 606.
606.
Yeah. How many Gram Panchayats are there in Tripura as per the latest data is 606. Okay. Question number 13. Which is the first development block in Tripura?
Jirania.
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 Jirania is the right answer. Which is the first development block in Tripura? The answer is Jirania. 13. The answer is good. Total number of elected members in Gram Panchayat outside ADC.
Kindly unmute.
If I unmute, I cannot listen to you. Should I unmute and tell me the answers? Hello?
No, sir. No, sir. Please mute everyone. It's getting noisy.
It is getting noisy. Otherwise, I can't listen from you whether you are answering right or wrong.
Sir, we will type. We will chat. But please mute everyone.
How many of you say I should mute everyone?
Everyone, sir.
So mute everyone.
Okay, okay, we will go for that. Mute everyone. We'll listen to them. Mute everyone. Okay, now it's not noisy. Let's try to answer these questions one by one. Total number of elected members in Gram Panchayat outside ADC is 6,111. 6,111 is the right option. 14A is the right answer. 15. Total number of elected members in ADC village committees is 4,597. 15. Question number 15, right option is A, 4597. 16. How many Jila Parishad are there in Tripura? 8. Jila Parishad, number of Jila Parishad is 8. Question number 17. How many Panchayat Samitis exist in Tripura? Panchayat Samitis, 35. Total number of Panchayat Samitis that exist in Tripura is 35. Total number of Block Advisory Committee in Tripura. Question number 18. The answer is 40. 40. Question number 19. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in North Tripura district. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in North Tripura district is 4. Question number 19. The right option is D. Okay. Now let me tell you what are the 4 Panchayat Samitis in North Tripura district. They are Kodamtola, Kalachhora, Panishagar, and Juboraj Nagar. Question number 20. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Onukuti district. The right option is C. There are 3 Panchayat Samitis. And the names of these 3 Panchayat Samitis are Gornagar, Chondipur, and Kumarghat. Question number 21. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Dholai district. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Dholai district is 3. And they are Ambasha, Salema, Durga Chomuni. Okay. Question number 22. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Khwai district. It is 3. They are Khwai, Kollanpur, and Teliamura. Question number 23. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in West Tripura district. Total 5. Option D. And the 5 Panchayat Samitis in West Tripura district, they are Jirania, Old Agartala, Mohanpur, Bamutia, and Dukri. Question number 24. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Sipahijola district. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Sipahijola district is 6. They are Vishalgarh, Chorilam, Nolchor, Mohanbhog, Bakshanagar, and Kathalia. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Gomti district. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in Gomti district is 4. And they are Matabari, Tepania, Kakrabon, and Omorpur. Total number of Panchayat Samiti in South Tripura district. It is it is 7, option C. And they are Bokafa, Jolaibari, BC Nagar, Rajnagar, Rishamukh, Chachand, and Pongyabad. Question number 27. How many Gram Panchayats are there outside the TTAADC, Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council? TTAADC, it is 591. Question number 27, option is A. 28. In which year was the Panchayati Raj system implemented in Tripura? Panchayati Raj system was implemented in Tripura in the year 1993. Question number 28, option is B. The Panchayati Raj system in Tripura follows which constitutional amendment? It follows 73rd Amendment Act. It follows 73rd Amendment Act. Good. Question number 30. How many tiers does the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura have? 3 tiers. One is Gram Panchayat, the middle one is Panchayat Samiti, and third one is Jila Parishad. Question number 31. Which is the lowest level of Panchayati Raj in Tripura? The answer is Gram Panchayat. 31, option is A. What is the intermediate level of the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura? It is Panchayat Samiti. Question number 33. Which is the highest level of the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura? The highest level of Panchayati Raj system in Tripura is Jila Parishad. Question number 34. Who is the head of a Gram Panchayat? He is called Pradhan. The head of the Gram Panchayat is called Pradhan. Question number 35. Who is the head of a Panchayat Samiti in Tripura? Who is the head? He is the chairman. Chairman. Question number 35. The answer is chairman. Option B. What is the tenure of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is 5 years. Question
5 years.
Yes. 37. Who conducts Panchayat elections in Tripura?
5 years.
Question number 37. It is State Election Commission. Who conducts Panchayat
State
elections?
Election Commission.
Yeah. Please do not say anything. You listen to me. Who conducts Panchayat elections in Tripura? It is the State Election Commission. Question number 38. What is the minimum age to contest Panchayat elections in Tripura? It is 21 years. 38. Question number 38. Right option is B. That is 21 years. So the minimum age to contest Panchayat elections in Tripura is 21 years. Question number 39. What is the reservation percentage for women in Panchayati Raj institution?
33%.
It is, don't please. The answer is 50%. Please, all of you. The answer is, it is 50%. Got it? All of you? See, the 50% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj in Tripura started with the Tripura Panchayat 5th Amendment Act 2010, which was implemented in the Panchayat General Election of 2014. I would like to explain you question number 39. The question is, what is the reservation percentage for women in Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? The answer is 50%. And for your kind information, this 50% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj in Tripura started with the Tripura Panchayat 5th Amendment Act 2010, and which was implemented in the Panchayat General Election of 2014. Now, question number 40. Which body is responsible for the implementation of Panchayati Raj in Tripura? It is the Tripura Rural Development Department. Tripura Rural Development Department. Question number 41. How often are Panchayat elections held in Tripura? How often? Every 5 years. 41. Right option is C. Question number 42. Who prepares the budget for Gram Panchayats in Tripura? It is the Gaon Sabha. Gram Sabha. Okay, question number 43. What is the main source of revenue for Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? I repeat the question once again. What is the main source of revenue for Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the grants from state government. 44. Who approves the Gram Panchayat budget? It is the Gaon Sabha. Under which scheme does the Tripura government provide financial aid to panchayats? It is MG and Rega. It is MG and Rega. MG and Rega. Now, what is this MG and Rega? The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. MG and Rega stands for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. This was passed in September 2005 and launched on February 2, 2006. So you should remember MG Enrega was passed in September 2005 and launched on February 2, 2006. Now there is another option B, the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. For your kind information, the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, PMGSY, or Prime Minister's Rural Road Scheme was launched on December 25, 2000. There is another one, this Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme was launched in February 2019. Okay, effective from 1st December 2018 for disbursement of benefits to farmers. There is another one, the last one is Ayushman Bharat. And the Ayushman Bharat scheme was launched on 23rd September 2018. And where it was launched? It was launched in Ranchi, Jharkhand. It was launched by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. It was launched as recommended by the National Health Policy 2017 to achieve the vision of universal health coverage, UHC. So Ayushman Bharat was launched in the year 2018. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman was launched in the year 2019. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana was launched in the year 2000, and the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, what we say, MGNREGA, was passed in September 2005 and launched on February 2, 2006. These are very, very important points, sir. Okay, let's discuss question number 46. What is the role of Gaon Sabha in Tripura? To approve Gram Panchayat development plans. 46 option is B. Who supervises the functioning of Gram Panchayats in Tripura? Who supervises the functioning of Gram Panchayats in Tripura? It is the Panchayat Committee. 47 option is C. Who is responsible for the implementation of rural development programs at the Panchayat level in Tripura? Who is responsible for the implementation of rural development program at the Panchayat level in Tripura? It is the Pradhan, Gaon Pradhan. 48, question number 49. Which of the following functions is not performed by Gram Panchayat in Tripura? Not performed. The options are rural sanitation, local infrastructure development, defense policy making, public health programs. So answer is defense policy making. This is not coming under the functions of Gram Panchayats in Tripura. 49. Question number 49, the right option is C. Question number 50. Who is responsible for resolving disputes at the village level under Panchayati Raj in Tripura? It is the Gaon Sabha. The Gaon Sabha includes, question number 51, the Gaon Sabha includes all adult members of a village. The Gaon Sabha includes, the right option is A, all adult members of a village. Question number 52. What percentage of the Panchayat Raj budget is allocated for the welfare of scheduled castes and tribes in Tripura? It is 20%. Answer is 52. The right option is D, it is 20%. Question number 53. Which department in Tripura government looks after Panchayati Raj affairs? Rural Development Department. We have already discussed this question. 53. Which department in the Tripura government looks after Panchayati Raj affairs? It is the Rural Development Department. How often must a ground sabha meeting be held in Tripura? It is the right option is twice a year. How often must the ground sabha meeting be held in Tripura? It is twice a year. Question number 55. What is the main focus of the 73rd Amendment Act in relation to Tripura? The right answer is B. Strengthening local self-government in rural areas. Strengthening local self-government in rural areas. Question number 56. Who audits the accounts of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the answer. The option is B. It is Comptroller and Auditor General, what we call CAG. Question number 57. Which body is responsible for approving large-scale development projects at the district level in Tripura? 57. Question number 57. The right option is Jila Parishad. Today, in this online class of ours, we are discussing about the local self-government, that is Panchayati Raj system in the state of Tripura. Question number 58. What happens if a panchayat is dissolved before its term ends? The right option is A. It says that elections must be conducted within 6 months. Elections must be conducted within 6 months. Question number 59. Who is the executive officer of a Panchayat Samiti in Tripura? Who is the executive officer of a Panchayat Samiti in Tripura? It is Block Development Officer, what we said, PDO. Those who will become TCS officers, one day they will be the executive officer of the Panchayat Samiti. So BDO is the executive officer of the Panchayat Samiti in Tripura. Question number 16. Which of the following is not a source of Panchayat funding in Tripura? So 4 options being given: state government grants, property tax, income tax, central government grants. The right option is income tax. Question number 61. Which body in Tripura monitors the implementation of MGNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi?
Panchayat Samiti.
Okay, please. Okay. The right answer is Panchayat Samiti. Question number 62. Who has the power to remove a Pradhan in Tripura? It is
Chief
the
Minister.
no, it is Gram Panchayat members. Gram Panchayat members, they have the power to remove a Pradhan in Tripura. Question number 62. What is the main source of funding for Gram Panchayats in Tripura? It is grants from state and central government. Question number 64. Which committee recommends financial assistance to Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the Finance Commission. Question number 65. What is the role of the district magistrate in Panchayati Raj in Tripura? The district magistrate supervises and coordinates Panchayat activities. I repeat once again. The district magistrate in Panchayati Raj in Tripura, he supervises and coordinates Panchayat activities. Question number 66. Which of the following is not a function of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? They have given 4 options: rural development, agricultural support, space research, public health and sanitation. The option is space research. Okay. How many Jila Parishads are there in Tripura? We have already discussed. There are 8. 68. Question number 68. Which of the following taxes can a Gram Panchayat in Tripura impose? It is the property tax. 69. What is the role of the State Election Commission in Panchayati Raj in Tripura? What is the role of the State Election Commission in Panchayati Raj in Tripura? It conducts elections for Panchayati Raj institutions. Question number 70. Which of the following acts governs the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura? It is the Tripura Panchayati Raj Act 1993. Question number 71. Who among the following can remove a Gram Panchayat member in Tripura? It is the Gram Sabha and district administration. Question number 72. Which of the following is the major source of funding of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? Again, The right answer is central and state government branch. Who is responsible for maintaining Panchayat records and accounts in Tripura? It is the Panchayat Secretary. Now, the new terminology of this Panchayat Secretary is,
Sir, your voice is not clear.
okay, listen to me. Who is responsible for maintaining Panchayat records and accounts in Tripura? It is the Panchayat Secretary. And the new name of
Sir.
the Panchayat Secretary is your Panchayat
Hello,
Executive
sir.
Officer. Hello?
Your voice is not clear.
Okay.
Your voice is not clear.
Okay. My voice is not clear.
Yeah.
Everyone says like that. Hello?
Clear,
आ
sir.
रहा है सर
Clear, sir.
क्लियर सर
Sir, it is clear. Okay. Must be your, you don't fall under that coverage. That's the reason why there is a problem. But most, I can't hear anything. Class is okay. Yes, number of you say that, yes, it is good. Okay, let's see if there is any error. Okay, we'll check it out. Fine. Question number 73. Who is responsible for maintaining Panchayat records and accounts in Tripura? It is the Panchayat Secretary, and the new terminology of this Panchayat Secretary is Panchayat Executive Officer. Question number 74. Which article of the Indian Constitution mentions Panchayati Raj governance? It is Article 40. It is Article 40. 75. Who has the authority to conduct Panchayat elections in Tripura? Again, Tripura State Election Commission. Which of the following is not a function of Jila Parishad in Tripura? See, they have given 4 options: approving district level development projects, supervising Gram Panchayats and Panchayat Shamitis, making state laws, allocating funds for rural development. Here, this is not a function of Jila Parishad, the option C, that is making state laws. Question number 77. What is the purpose of the Gaon Sabha in Tripura or Gram Sabha in Tripura? To make and approve village level decisions. 78. Which body formulates policies for Panchayati Raj in Tripura? It is the Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India. Question number 79 is a very, very important question. What is the minimum population required for a Gram Panchayat in Tripura? It is above 1,000 people. This is very, very important question. Above 1,000 people. How is the Panchayat budget in Tripura prepared? The budget in Tripura is prepared. The Panchayat budget in Tripura is prepared by the Gaon Sabha and Gram Panchayat. Question number 81. The State Finance Commission in Tripura is responsible for what? Is responsible for reviewing Panchayat funds and allocation. Question number 82. What percentage of funds does the central government allocate for rural development in Tripura's Panchayati Raj? It is 75%. How is the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura linked to the MGNREGA scheme as it implements rural employment projects? Question number 83, right option is A. 84. What is the Gram Panchayat Development Plan, GPDP? GPDP, its function is a 5-year village level planning document. A, option is A. 85. Who is the Chief Executive Officer of the Jila Parishad in Tripura? The District Collector, DM, is the Chief Executive Officer of the Jila Parishad in Tripura. Option A. How is Panchayat Shamiti formed in Tripura? Panchayat Shamiti is formed in Tripura by electing members from Gram Panchayats. 87. The Panchayati Raj system in Tripura mainly works under which department? Again and again, Tripura Department of Rural Development. Question number 88. Who has the power to dissolve a Gram Panchayat in Tripura? Is state government. Question number 89. How does the Tripura Panchayati Raj system promote transparency by social audits by Gaon Sabha? Question number 90. What is the function of Gram Sabha? It is to approve village plans and decisions. Question number 90. Right option is A. 91. Which body supervises the functioning of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the State Panchayat
Option A.
Department. Option D. Option D. Which body supervises the functioning of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the State Panchayat. Okay, question number 92. Which tax is collected by Gram Panchayat in Tripura? Which type of tax?
Income tax.
The property tax, income tax is collected by government, central government. And which tax is collected by Gram Panchayat in Tripura? It is the property tax. Question number 93. Who audits the accounts of Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? We have already discussed. It is the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. In Tripura, the accounts of Panchayati Raj institutions are audited by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, CAG, as per the recommendations of the 11th Finance Commission and the guidelines for utilization of grants to local bodies. Okay, question number 94. Which of the following funds is maintained by the Gram Panchayat? It is called Gram Panchayat Fund. Yes, the Gram Panchayat maintains a Gram Panchayat Fund which is vested in them and used for various community works and services. Which of the following is the revenue source for Tripura's Panchayati Raj system? And the option is all of the above. It is the toll tax, professional tax, and entertainment tax. Income from Panchayati property, from building and land interest on deposits in banks, sale of unserviceable articles like fallen trees, etc. What percentage of seats are reserved for women in Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? This is a repeated question. It is what?
33%.
No, not at all. It is 50%. That is the reason why I repeated this question. It is 50%. Okay, we have already talked about this. In Tripura, 50% of seats in Panchayati Raj institutions are reserved for women as mandated by the Tripura Panchayat 5th Amendment Act 2010. And this 50% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj, it came into being in the year 2014. Who can contest elections for the post of Sarpanch in Tripura? Any resident of the village above 21 years. Question number 97, option is C. Okay, question number 98. If a panchayat is dissolved before its term, fresh elections must be held within 6 months.
Option C.
Yeah, option C. If a panchayat is dissolved before its term, fresh elections must be held within 6 months from the date of dissolution. Which constitutional article mandates the establishment of Panchayati Raj institutions in India? Time and again, I have said this. Can you guess which is the right option? It is Article 243. Yes. The establishment of Panchayati Raj institutions in India is mandated by Part 9 of the Constitution of India, encompassing Articles 243 to 243O, which was added to the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1992. Question number 100. Under which schedule of the Indian Constitution is Panchayati Raj functions listed? Can you tell me? Which schedule?
9 schedule.
9 schedule, what do you say?
11th.
It is the 11th schedule. The functions of Panchayati Raj institutions, including the 29 subjects they deal with, are listed in the 11th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The 11th schedule has how many subjects? 29 subjects. Okay. Question number 101. Now you will listen. Okay. Mute everyone. Mute everyone. Okay. How many subjects are assigned to Panchayati Raj institutions under the 11th schedule? It is 29.
29.
Yes, the Gram Sabha is a body consisting of all eligible voters of a village. Okay, question number 103. The administrative head of a Jila Parishad in Tripura is known as CEO of Jila
Parishad.
Parishad, Chief Executive Officer of Jila Parishad. 104. Which scheme provides financial assistance for the construction of houses in rural areas under Panchayati Raj? It is
Option B.
PMAY,
B.
it is Gramin Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Okay, question number 105. The Tripura Rural Livelihood Mission, sorry, what we call TRLM. TRLM stands for Tripura
Option C.
Rural Livelihood Mission, is associated with which central scheme? It is associated with, can you guess which scheme?
Option C.
Option C, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, National Rural Livelihood Mission. The Tripura Rural Livelihood Mission is associated with the Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission DAY-NRLM, a central scheme aimed at promoting rural livelihoods. Question number 106. What is the main objective of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in Panchayati Raj areas?
Option A.
Option
No.
C.
Option C. It is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is eradicating. Mute all once again. No issue. It's eradicating open defecation. I'll just tell you, the primary objective of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, SBA, what you say, SBA, in Panchayati Raj areas, also known as Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin, SBMG, is to achieve an open defecation free ODF India by promoting cleanliness, hygiene, and sustainable sanitation practices, including the construction of toilets and proper solid and liquid waste management. Question number 107. The reservation of seats for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in the Panchayati Raj institutions is based on population proportion in the area. 107, the right option is A. The reservation of seats for scheduled castes, SCs and scheduled tribes, STs in Panchayati Raj institutions is based on proportional representation to their population in the Panchayati Act, Panchayati area, as mandated by Article 243D. You should remember this Article 243D of the Indian Constitution. I repeat this once again to explain you this, the reservation of seats for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. It is stated in Article 243D, and which states that the reservation of seats for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in Panchayati Raj institutions is based on proportional representation to their population in the Panchayat area as mandated by Article 243D of the Indian Constitution. Question number 108. The Village Development Officer, VDO, is responsible for implementing government schemes. Question number 109. Under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Gram Panchayats are responsible for. Under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Gram Panchayats are responsible for. Can anybody suggest what should be the
Option A.
answer? It is building toilets and waste management. Under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Gram Panchayats are responsible for leading the planning and implementation of sanitation and waste management initiatives at the village level, including community mobilization, hygiene promotion, and construction, maintenance of toilets, and waste management infrastructure. The Jal Jeevan Mission in Tripura aims to provide what? Jal Jeevan Mission in Tripura aims to provide what? It is
Option B.
Option B.
Pipe water to rural households. Question 110. 111. The Gram Sabha must meet Must meet.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yes, twice a year. Twice a year. Okay. But it is, but there are some other states where the Panchayati Raj system is there. They sometimes insist upon that the Gram Sabha must meet 4 times a year. Okay. 112. What is the role of Panchayat Samiti in the Panchayati Raj system? What is the role?
Option A.
Option A. Supervising supervising what? Gram Panchayats. Very good. Question 130. Which government body provides funds and guidelines for Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura? It is the Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Government of India. Okay, Panchayats can collect local taxes on, can you guess? Airports, houses and shops, railways, state highways. It is houses and shops. Question number 115. Which of the following is not a part of the 3-tier Panchayati Raj system? Can you guess?
The municipal corporation.
Yes, municipal corporation. That we'll study in urban development schemes where we talk about municipal corporation and municipal council and Nagar Panchayat. So 115, the right option is C. The 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act made Panchayati Raj a what? What do you think? State subject, central subject, fundamental right on constitutional mandate? Huh?
Constitutional mandate.
The answer is constitutional mandate. Right. What is the maximum strength of a Gram Panchayat in Tripura? What is the maximum strength? Is very, very important question. Can you guess?
15.
15.
No. It's 25 members. Okay. The Panchayati Raj is a system of governance in which Gram Panchayat are the basic units of administration. The number of members usually ranges from 7 to 31 in a 7 to 31. Occasionally, groups are larger, but they never have fewer than 7 members. Okay, it should be minimum 7, but highest 31. And in Tripura, the maximum strength of a Gram Panchayat in Tripura is 25 years. Question number 118. The Tripura State Election Commission was established to conduct State Election Commission. What do you think? The State Election Commission conducts what?
Both B and C.
Both
Yes.
BNC.
State Election Commission conducts municipal elections and panchayat elections. Okay. This is very, very important. Those who are preparing for election inspector examination. Question number 119. Which of the following is not a revenue source for panchayats in Tripura? It is F.
foreign direct investment.
Yes, that's the right answer. Is foreign direct investment. A special Gram Sabha is convened to. Why a special Gram Sabha is convened to? A special Gram Sabha is convened to approve development projects and local governance decisions. Question number 121. The reservation for scheduled tribes, ST, in Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura is based on
Population proportion.
yes,
Population
yes,
proportion.
population proportion. Question number 122. Which of the following is not a function of Panchayati Raj institution?
Urban traffic management.
Yes, urban traffic management. 122, option is B. The Rashtriya Gaon Swaraj Abhiyan, or say Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan, RGSA, aims to what?
Option A.
Strengthen Panchayati Raj
Strengthen
institution.
Panchayati Raj
Institute.
institution. Very good. The Niti Ayog's focus on Panchayati Raj aims to improve what?
Option B.
Option
Rural
B.
governance
Yes,
and digital
rural
infrastructure.
governance and digital infrastructure. Okay. What happens if a quorum is not met in a Gram Sabha meeting?
Option B.
What happens if a quorum is not met in a Gram Sabha meeting? There should be a minimum number to decide
Option
upon a particular item. Option A, the meeting is postponed. Okay, question number 126. Which reservation system is followed in Panchayat elections? Which reservation system?
Option C.
Option C.
C. For we have
For
reservation
SC
for
and
SC,
women.
and women. What is the primary source of income from panchayats? For panchayats, what is the primary source of income for panchayats? So there was four
Option
options.
D.
Option D.
Taxes,
Donations from
grants, and
villages,
Taxes, grants, and
grants.
government funding.
Yeah, it is taxes, grants, and government funding. Very good. Question number 128. Which of the following schemes does not fall under Panchayati Raj implementation?
Make in India.
India.
Make in
Make
India.
in India. It doesn't fall under Panchayati Raj implementation. See, Pradhan Mantri, you have to remember all these things. They may ask, these all related to Panchayati Raj system. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was launched on which date? In which year? Can you tell me? It is 25th of June 2015. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, they may ask questions, which one is wrongly matched. So you should specifically know. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was launched on 25th June 2015. If you have your pen and paper, you can write it down. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched on 2nd October 2014. Make in India was launched on 25th September 2014. And Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana is also launched on the date 25th September 2014. So two dates, very, very important. 25th September 2014 and 2nd October 2014. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, 2nd October 2014. Make in India and Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana is also launched on 25th September 2014. Okay, the State Election Commission is appointed by, can you guess? State Election Commission is appointed.
Governor of the state.
Governor of the state.
And last question of the day is so simple for you, if you can answer this. Panchayati Raj institutions came into existence under the
Option D.
Option D.
Option?
73rd and 4th.
D, sir.
And
D.
Option
It is
D.
73rd and 74th Amendment.
Option D.
Acts. Okay. Option D. Okay, so this way we could complete 130 questions on local self-government, that is the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura. They are very, very important from examination point of view for those who would be appearing for TPSC Combined and PCS, TPS. How was the class?
fine,
Very
sir.
good, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
you got all the information?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
so
can you
I'll be-
please tell the answer of 3, 4, and 5?
Question number 3, 4, 5. Should I repeat once again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will do it. We will do it. Question number 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will do it. As we have asked 3, 4, 5. Okay, all of you, question number 3
Yes, sir.
is there? It is there on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Question number 3 was like this. The Panchayati Raj system in Tripura was initially guided by the United Province Panchayat Raj Act of
1947.
1947.
Yeah, 1947. Very good. Now question number 4. Total number of districts in Tripura?
8.
8.
8, sir.
Very good. Total number of subdivisions in Tripura?
23.
23.
23, right. Total number of blocks in Tripura?
58.
58. Total number of revenue circles in Tripura?
45.
45.
45.
Total number of tehsils in Tripura?
2.
Very good.
22.
Total number of revenue mojas in Tripura?
897.
897.
897. How many village committees inside ADC are there in Tripura?
591.
591.
591. And total number of Gram Panchayat outside ADC?
587.
587.
589. 589.
589. And last one, how many Gram Panchayats are there in Tripura as per the list?
606.
606.
Okay, sir. Fine. So
Sir,
I,
also can you repeat 15, 16, and 17?
but
Can
why,
you show the slide?
where you were?
Sir, I was, but I have missed the screenshot.
Please do not miss. 15, 16, 17. Okay, we will show.
Sir, 32, question number 32.
We will come back. We will go back. 5, 15, 16, 17. 15, 16, 17. 15. Total number of elected members in ADC village committees.
4597.
4597.
7. Question number 16.
8.
How many Jila Parishads?
It's 8.
8.
Question number 17.
35.
How many Panchayat Samitis exist in Tripura?
Option D.
35.
35. Okay. Then any other questions, sir?
Sir, question number 32.
Question number 32. Okay. You answer me this, gentlemen. What is the intermediate level of the Panchayati Raj system in Tripura?
Panchayat
Samiti.
Samiti.
Panchayat Samiti. Lowest में क्या है? सबसे नीचे क्या है?
Gram Panchayat.
Gram Panchayat.
No.
ग्राम
Okay. यहाँ पर सबसे नीचे का स्तर कौन सा है?
ग्राम सभा
Gram Panchayat.
हाँ, गांव सभा है, लेकिन तो यहाँ तो गांव सभा दिखा नहीं है। यहाँ पर कौन सा है? 3 में से 4 में से?
Gram Panchayat.
ग्राम पंचायत। उसके बाद क्या होगा?
ग्राम पंचायत।
Panchayat Samiti.
पंचायत से। उसके ऊपर क्या
Panchayat
होगा?
Samiti.
जिला
सबसे
परिषद.
ऊपर जिला परिषद।
उसके ऊपर क्या होगा?
अर्बन
Urban
लोकल
local body.
Urban
अर्बन
local
बोर्ड।
body.
लोकल बॉडी इसमें आएगा ही नहीं।
No.
अर्बन लोकल बॉडी है म्युनिसिपल के लिए, म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन या म्युनिसिपल बॉडी के लिए है बेटा। तो पंचायती राज सिस्टम में सबसे जो नीचे रहेगा वो ग्राम पंचायत रहेगा, उसके बाद पंचायत समिति होगा, उसके बाद जिला परिषद। ओके, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
65.
You missed once again. What's your name? What's your name, gentlemen? 65? 65.
तुम बोलना नहीं चाहते हो?
Sir, yes. What is the role of the district magistrate in Panchayati Raj in Tripura? If you
Supervises and coordinates Panchayat activities.
Very good. Supervises and coordinates Panchayat activities. Any other question?
Sir, question
Question?
12, sir.
समझा नहीं। कौन सा क्वेश्चन बेटा?
Question 12.
Question number?
12, sir.
I'm not getting you. I'm not getting you. Any other question you want?
Question number 12.
Question
number 71 and 72.
Okay. Let's discuss question number 71 and 72. Fine. Question number 71 is, who among the following can remove a Gram Panchayat member in Tripura?
Option
It is
C, Gram Sabha and District
Administration. And 72, which of the following is the major source of funding for Panchayati Raj institutions in Tripura?
Option A, sir.
Central
and state government
And
grants.
state government grants. Okay, sir. Done. So we could solve 130 questions today, and we'll post these things in your respective WhatsApp group. Please see.
75, please.
75? Ke bolcho?
sir.
Why you were late? Sompa, late hole to cholbe na?
Sir,
Acha, bolchi, no issue. Who has the authority to conduct Panchayat elections in Tripura? Tumi nije bolo. Question number 75 chilo erokom. Dichi question number 75 screen e dichi. Who has the authority to conduct Panchayat elections in Tripura Rajye? Panchayat elections ke kora?
The State
State Election Commission.
Very good. Tripura State Election Commission. आप लोग कुछ तो सीखा ना आज की क्लास से?
हाँ सर।
ज्यादा नहीं सीखा, थोड़ा सा सीखा ना बेटा?
हाँ, थोड़ा सा नहीं सर,
थोड़ा सा नहीं, ज्यादा सीखा।
ज्यादा ही सीखा सर।
Okay, thank you for attending online
Thank you, sir.
classes. Next class बेटा कब होगा बताओ?
Thursday,
No.
Thursday.
Friday.
Thursday.
Friday.
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 No. We will
Friday.
have our next online class on Thursday.
Other questions? Thursday.
We will have our next class on Thursday at 5 o'clock, and we will discuss about Indian history. And Friday again, we will have online class on Indian geography. Thank you all of you for attending this online class of ours. Study them hard and you will succeed. Thank you for attending.
Thank you, sir, so
online
much.
class.
Thank you that much.
Okay. Thank you once again.